Hi, this is Augie with Visual Impact, and in this video we'll quickly go over how to install firmware version 1.1 on the Sony FR7. Before you start, be sure to unlock the camera, ensure the camera is also getting power from an AC source and that the camera is powered on, and also connect the camera to your network via a LAN cable. In order to install the firmware, you'll need a laptop or a tablet with an internet connection. Head over to the official Sony FR7 product page and download the firmware update file, then save it in a folder you can easily access as you'll need that later. Then paste the local host address of your FR7 into your web browser in order to access the web app interface of the camera. After you log in, the web app interface will give you access to the camera information from the settings tab on top. Once there, head over to the bottom left of your screen, go to the maintenance menu and then information submenu, which will display the current firmware version of the camera. As we're currently on version 1.0, we'll need to update to version 1.1. We do this by selecting Choose File, then we find the firmware file that we downloaded earlier, which should have a .dat extension. The update process takes about 30 minutes more or less, during which you need to make sure that the camera stays powered on. A few things to note: during the update process, the power light on the FR7 will blink yellow, and also the network indicator will turn off. Once the update is complete, you can reload the browser and go into the web app interface settings again to verify that the new firmware update has been installed correctly, which in our case is firmware version 1.1. This firmware update expands the multi-camera functionality of the FR7, giving it support for various Sony remote control panels such as the RCP1500, 3100 and 3500, among other models. This makes it possible for operators to adjust the FR7 white balance, iris, exposure, ND filters and much more, making it so much easier to slot the FR7 into their existing infrastructure. This will be extremely helpful for live production companies and broadcasters, for example, looking to expand their fleet to include the FR7.